Welcome back. Part 4 in this series. I'm still dealing with commands. I haven't finished yet, so don't worry. Today is dealing with custom commands. Here's the custom commands I've got. I've got a few that everyone can use. I've got one that my moderator can use when I get my PlayStation and set up my PSN. Now I've got two that only I can use. So, or if I give access to a guest to stream on my account, because I'm sick and tired of it and I just want a break, but I still want to keep the watch hours up, well then they can use start and end. Yeah. And the one I have got 100-second. Yeah. I need to boost that up. Advanced. I'll put it to that. Because that is a huge one. That usually goes over about 1.5 to 2 posts on YouTube. A lot of people ask, because I've had Americans and they call a kiwi fruit a kiwi, whereas in New Zealand we actually refer to ourselves as a kiwi. It's not an insult. It is more of an identity. So yeah, it's just a little bit of a interesting one, and anyone can turn around and do that. As you see, I've got plenty of stuff in here. That one's actually defunct, to be honest. Turn that one off. Got username. You've been in my chat for however long. It's not hours and minutes. It is literally decimal. It is decimal. So if you've been in the chat for 1 hour and 30 minutes, I will say you have been in my chat for 1.5. Keep enjoying it. I actually need to go and edit that. To put that there. Just because I noticed it hasn't been doing the job of hours or stuff like that. This is my customized points one, BFNZ points. You have got however many points, and I've included it there because it doesn't do that. Please keep chatting to earn more. Kind of an incentive to keep chatting. Hashtag NZ time will give you the current time in New Zealand, Auckland, which is the same time as it is down here basically. This one I was changing up for every stream, but unfortunately that's kind of fallen by the wayside. So turn it off for the moment. I might re-enable that if I actually get a better computer. Exclamation mark end. That's what I type in right before I hit end stream. If you're doing it from YouTube Studio, there's going to be the big red button after you've gone live in the top right hand corner of the screen. If you're doing it on Streamlabs here, this green go live button will change red. And say, I think it says end or something. That one is not active at the moment. And exclamation start, usually when I start the stream and I get notified it's published and all the rest of it, the first thing I'll try and get into chat is that. And I do tend to start 5 minutes earlier than I say I'm going to start or schedule it for, just so I can share it out, because otherwise, yeah, it's a pain. I did say there was some defaults that I wanted to change to customs, but I'll go through settings and I will come back to it, because I don't know how much time I've got left. Alright, on settings, use a cooldown message. I don't use cooldown messages. If the command doesn't work, don't worry. Wait a little while and try it again. That's my message for all my chatters, because I don't need a whole chat full of, hey, Betsy 579321, that command is on cooldown for this amount of minutes. Yeah, or this amount of seconds. And then you turn around and straight after that response, you see them do it again. And they might be doing it the next 10 seconds, they might do it 20 times. I don't want that. Use cost message is basically when they do not have enough currency for the command or enough points. Points is the currency in this. And permission message is you don't have permission to use that command, more or less. Anyhow, I have some hella memory at the moment. Because I said I would show you how to create one of these custom commands. Fairly simple. I've only used a small amount of time up now. If you go add command, I can pick a template for the command. Unfortunately, I personally, hands in the air, I don't like using the templates. Let's just go with their suggested command here. Someone coming into my stream and they figure out I've got the bot, they can type exclamation hello in the responses, welcome user dot name I hope you enjoy this live stream. Please hit the like button if you do. Responses in chat. And I would say everyone apart from myself, or apart from whoever's streaming, because, well, I have liked my own streams in the past, put it that way. I'm not trying to falsify analytics or anything like that, but god damn, it feels good to like your own streams. I just personally don't want to type that myself. Global cooldown, user cooldown, base cost, member cost, regular cost, moderator cost. Okay. Global cooldown, no user cooldown will be in seconds. God damn it. 500 seconds. Fuck it. Sorry about my language, but yeah. Yes, I will hide on tip page. And there you go, just like that. New commands created, I can turn it off, I can turn it on, I can delete it, I can edit it. I don't want that one, so it's gone. Anyhow, there's how you create a custom command. Last episode I took you through the default commands, I took you through the variables. I used one of those variables in this. Actually, game, I wonder if I can do a game.name in there or something. Let's just go back to variables to see. Channel.game. I'm going to try it. Turn that back on. I'm going to try it and see see if it works on YouTube. If it does work on YouTube, I'll be happy, because I set it up and go to YouTube Studio and set the game name before I start and everything. Usually, give or take 15 minutes before I start the stream. So, I should be able to get that. It shouldn't be just a Twitch and Mixer only command, but we'll see. That is my next play around with this. See if I can get that working. In the meantime though, that's it for the commands. I took you through defaults, I took you through variables last episode. This episode I've taken you through custom commands. I've taken you through the settings, which as you saw, there wasn't a lot of settings, and I showed you how to make a custom command, and you follow that process for almost any command you want to add. And you can have as many commands as you want, but it does get confusing, and I'll put it nicely. I honestly don't see the point of having 5 or 6 pages of this, and you can't just type exclamation command and Streamlabs serve you a link through to the command page, because as far as I'm aware, these aren't published on a, a link, but I might just make my own, host my own valve. Maybe play around with Google, because I know Google does web hosting a little bit, and make my own little Google website with a redirect link, a shortened URL or something, to the command page, and yeah, that's another idea for next time. In the meantime, enjoy playing around, let your creativity run wild, don't let it get in the way of your live streaming, and enjoy Chatbot.